Now, as far as me concerned, we have a leader, we have a chairman, we have a president. There's no vacuum in the APC party. If I'm looking for more areas to go, I'm not even interested in this thing right now. Talking about. I mean, feel to say we need a governance force because I tell you, like, the who knows not find it so. I am telling you, I was in governance 2007. I became Minister of Transport. 2008, cocaine case scam. It took about 1 year, 6 months, cocaine case. I wasn't the minister again. After that, what happened? I had a stroke. You must have heard about it. Yeah. I had a stroke out of stress. As I talk to you now, my pressure is 120/80. All right? I have no cholesterol, I have no sugar. So my stroke happened because of stress, because of the cocaine case. And then, after that, what happened? I was taken to medication in France. I came back, SCP. So I advised the president, what did he do? Fuck on you. I tell you, passport talk case. What I'm going to happen, the 16th November is going to public affairs. What did he do? For talk case, not radio. Now I'm Minister of Work, what they are not for.
Wednesday, February 26, the Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice begin order na court say the former Minister of Works Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay guilty of the findings then, and he for pay to the state $135,000 United States dollars for property then where they say and not being gets lawful one. And this money, according to the ministry, if for pay am na the Commission of Inquiry and Special Recovery Bank account within 14 days where the letter go reach am.
Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel Don CLIN and hit the notification bell to be notified for new videos.
In 2018, where the SLPP government became back na power with the leadership of President Bio, then be decided from the Commission of Inquiry. For help all former government officials them responsible for the misappropriation of government fund and property them. And Honorable Justice William A. Atuguba, now be the chairman for the commission. For find out whether the money and property of president, vice president, minister, and other state authorities then may get them wealthy a lawful or unlawful one. Plenty people and them been come up inside this inquiry, and Honorable Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay, when I been former Minister of Works and Public Assets, now one of the people them where this commission be old, who side and say it been gets property them where it not gets the right way. And Honorable Kemoh Sesay be make an appeal to the commission say he not guilty of the findings. Wednesday, February 26, the Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice begin order na court say the former Minister of Works Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay guilty of the findings then, and he for pay to the state $135,000 United States dollars for property then where they say and not being gets lawful one. And this money, according to the ministry, if for pay am na the Commission of Inquiry and Special Recovery Bank account within 14 days where the letter go reach am. The judgment continues say then go take further legal action them for Sesay, the former minister comply with this action. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mariatu Sheriff.
All right, we continue with the breakfast show. From that report, they also Maria to Sheriff give a background as to how that case they been go through the commissions of inquiry before it go na court. And yesterday we see inside the Judiciary of Sierra Leone through the official Twitter handle being put say the court's no order for take necessary action there against Honorable Kemoh Sesay. Well, for can't tell we more about the action there on the line, we get El Casano, when one of the spokesperson there for the Judiciary of Sierra Leone. Good morning, El Cas, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning, family. Good morning.
All right. I don't give viewers them a background as to how the issues of the commissions of inquiry be happen, waiting to be the recommendation them. Yesterday, the public see una put on official X handle and other social media platform them. Also, una notify the public about the actions of the court. For the benefit of somebody, we don't see that notification the way the judiciary been put. Just start for tell we waiting at the status of Honorable Kemoh Sesay in property there.
Yes, Famulem who agree with me say the government headed by President Julius Madabio been set up a commission of inquiry. And this particular one, now Justice William A.Atuguba, now Union Commission of Inquiry. Honorable Kemoh Sesay, we now the first minister, the term minister of works, the term minister of transport from the time with the first term president in the 2007 to 2018. So he didn't get for appeal against the decision of this commission of inquiry winner, Honorable Justice William A.Atuguba in the head. They filed in on the 19th of October 2020 a notice of appeal on 5 grounds. That is Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay. Now, on all them grounds in this way, Honorable Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay filed in, the Court of Appeal will therefore dismiss in appeal. Then they will therefore upheld the decision of the Commission of Inquiry winner, Honorable Justice William A.Atuguba, who then have been the sole commissioner and chairman of this commission here.
Yes. Elkas, where you say the appeals court been dismissed, Honorable Kemoh Sesay appeal and upheld the recommendation of Justice William A.Atuguba that the commissions of inquiry. What exactly you mean? Explain that to the layman for understand.
Famulem, the commission of inquiry where they been set up for investigate the first term government, where they say the commission for investigate whether the persons of interest, that in this case now Kemoh Sesay them, whether them in control of government resources, government property them now, money now, all that things then. They say whether they willfully, dishonestly abuse their office for private benefit, they mean get to transfer money to them or property to them where they not deserve or get when are state resources. So then the Kemoh Sesay, even get for come now, Court of Appeal. Say me that decision where that particular judge, when our Honorable Justice William A.Atuguba, in Commission of Inquiry, that decision where it take, if it may not satisfy with Samu, so it come to court. This time where it come to court in the form of appeal. So where I said and dismiss, that is to say, the decision of that Commission of Inquiry, where they will take, for example, they say, Honorable Kemoh Sesay in property them, therefore seize in property them, in house them. Then they say, motocar them where it been take, where it been buy. They say, therefore take an hand. They say, state land where it been get for take or state been get, it been get for sell and give one company and Winners Chapel. One church in a Winners Chapel. All them decisions then they may say, Honorable Kemoh Sesay, FIU the investigator, they say it gets multiple accounts there with heavy money. Then having the decision that where the Commission of Inquiry, where they may take against them, if they may not satisfy this decision there. So now that they make it come to court. The court will only look into the matter, then they may therefore dismiss this. It means waiting a camp for say, me I not agree. Because they agree with the decision of the Commission of Inquiry. And therefore, the decision where they take, then they ask now the state, for example, to take the property that I hand, the motorcar, then for even return money when up to $100,000, where that money there, now state land where it sell. So therefore, they say to return the money again to the state. So that means for say they may get to dismiss and upheld the decision of the Commission of Inquiry.
So, Elkas, now on which grounds the courts upheld the COI, their own recommendation of the Bingi and dismiss Kemoh Sesay on which grounds?
Based on the evidence, because when you come to court, they look at certain things then where they form up the decision of the court, not based on opinion. Now, based on the evidence where they come before the court, based on what the law say. Now, based on them telling them the law, the court always they take decision. So at the end of the day, the court look at the evidence where they before them. The court look at what in the law say. For example, for say Khadija, where you there as manager, most example as manager at Liberty Television, they say you know for Liberty Motoka, you know for convert them into young. Evidence comes before the court. Indeed, that Liberty Motoka convert them into young. The evidence clear. The court always they take decision against you or in your favor. That is to say, if indeed evidence shows say that motoka, you not convert them into you use them for official use. The evidence shows say that at the end of the day, judgment will be in your favor. So when always the court will take decision, now based on the evidence ready before the court and based on what in the law say. That's fact.
Elkas, one go on know when exactly the Honorable Alhaji Kemoh Sesay been bring this appeal before the court. How long the appeal process take when and now the court forgive a decision on the appeal for dismiss Honorable Kemoh Sesay in your appeal and upheld the recommendation of commissions of inquiry?
Yes, family will agree with me, see. In introductory presentation, I said on the 19th of October 2020, they will file in a notice of appeal on 5 grounds. So, I read a verbatim the conclusion of the Court of Appeal. They say, in conclusion, therefore, grounds 1, 2, and 3, and 5 of appeal are dismissed and ground 4 is upheld. In the light of the conclusion which the following orders are made, the adverse finding of Honorable Justice William A. Atuguba made and directed against the appellant Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay are hereby upheld. That the acceptance of the government in the white paper dated September 2020 on matters affecting Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay as a person of interest is hereby upheld. That judgment is entered against the appellant. That means the no rule against them, Alhaji Ibrahim Kemoh Sesay. That cost of these proceedings and that in the commission of inquiry be borne by the appellant and to be taxed if not agreed. That is to say, they therefore pay cost for an appeal, but they will therefore agree on the amounts together with the court, with the master's office. They therefore pay cost. So that's not the conclusion of the Court of Appeal. We are not read to Pambulen verbatim.
The decision where the courts don't take for order for let the state take them property there and the 135,000 United States dollar, where according to the commissions of inquiry, then believe say the Honorable Kemoh Sesay been get this money illegally and save the hotel where again a Wharf Road na Potloko and a house where they under in Peking name when a Zuleika K. Sesay where they na Ring Road by Bintumani Aberdeen. Now the property then this where the court order say the state for seize. Any time frame day where the court give to the state for implement some of this order where they don't give?
As long as we don't, the court don't take decision the Attorney General and the state through the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, they get the state lawyers, we now state council, and the new responsibility to file in and get the process. You know, they just grab Bambulen, not to a situation where they see mob justice. We cut off the order, they just grab out and go seize the property. When it's already passed, they go seize this, they get procedure. So until then procedure, then they have to notify, then they take the necessary action for go take the property. So it gets processed. Alone a law-abiding country, and everything we do now within the ambit of the law.
Elkas, not so secret say the Honorable Alhaji Kemoh Sesay, a politically exposed person. We go bring the question as so many people in mind how independent the judiciary be in handling this appeal, because other people there maybe they stand before the commissions of inquiry, they don't go courts through their lawyer. Then, for example, Kelfala Mara, they've been clear. The Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, they've been clear and say they don't get any case. Now, Honorable Alhaji Kemoh Sesay, the Court of Appeals will go to for appeal for the decision of the commissions of inquiry, then dismiss your appeal and upheld that of the COI recommendation. How fair and independent the judiciary will be in this trial?
The judiciary of Sierra Leone is an independent institution created by the Salon Constitution. For make the judiciary work become independent, one, that make the Constitution will establish the Salon Constitution, the judiciary. Say, in the exercise, if you read Section 120, 1, 2, 3, it will tell you exactly about the Salon judiciary. It said in the exercise of with judicial function, the Salon judiciary not answerable to nobody, no more man. The only thing where we answerable to now the Salon Constitution and laws legislated by the House of Parliament. Now in the guide, whatever decision we the court will take. So tell you say the judiciary been very impartial, independent and unbiased in their decision. Even Alhaji Usman Boy Kamara been therefore winning in decision, therefore winning appeal. Honorable Diana Konomani, when a first-time Minister of Lands, we know say na prominent political figure as well. Because you say, we as a court, waiting we they look at. We know they look at the status of the person. Waiting we they always look at when the person don't come before the court and waiting we come for. And that the court they watch, we justices they watch them independently, impartially, and look at them either you are an appellant, that is you appeal against the decision of the court, that is for say the High Court or even Court of Appeal, you get an opportunity again to go to the Supreme Court. For make the Court of Appeal look at other people in now first-term government. Some of them, they mean therefore win the case or the appeal. It shows it send a message say indeed waiting the judges them to look at the evidence before the court, the fact, and waiting the law say. It no matter who that you be, no matter waiting at you hold, waiting important now that then they do justice to the case when they before them, it no matter who that you be. So if it be say like what you say, Honorable Kemoh Sesay, a prominent political figure, other one and they back in a prominent political figure like Diana Konoman, they win their appeal. So each case gets in your unique fact. Each case where they come before the court. The cases are not can be the same, the facts are not can be the same. Even if you appeal, but the facts before the court can be different. And based on that fact and based on the evidence and the court can always rule either in favor or against.
Elkas, as it is now, where the Court of Appeals don't dismiss Alhaji Kemoh Sesay appeal and upheld the recommendation of the commissions of inquiry outside the state for taking houses in hotel na Putloko, Motokadem, where they believe say it been converted to own personal use, and $135,000. The courts don't communicate this decision to Honorable Kemoh Sesay through in lawyer them accordingly.
The appellant didn't get representation in lawyer Pelindidi. So because in lawyer Pelindidi, it shows he was represented. He as an individual, not the listener, that makes the court be asked to see where is the appellant. They give reason as to why he had been in a court at that moment. But the very fact say lawyers can go represent her, it means he aware say they let for deliver judgment whether in favor or against her. And I'm sure say accordingly a lawyer can go communicate to her.
All right, many thanks for you talk to we and give you update on the court decision yesterday. Thank you, Elkas.
Always available. And I thank you for this support.
All right, that's Elkas Sano, spokesperson for the Judiciary of Sierra Leone. They talk on how the Court of Appeals yesterday been dismissed Honorable Alhaji Kemoh Sesay appeal we make for secondary recommendation of the commissions of inquiry where the state be all for investigate former ministers and other head of parastatal them we been serve na former president Alex Nkrumah in regime. Well, you don't listen to Elkas Sano, also I don't give an insight as to how the courts be look inside a appeal, and it clear say the courts don't give order say the state foresees Honorable Kemoh Sesay in hotel where they na Wharf Road na Putloko, and also one by a host them where they na the Ring Road na Aberdeen and Motoka, and $135,000 where they believe say it be get illegally the same way it be the serve na office as minister.
This not just up for music,
sweet music production.
Don't clean up. I did program this, where they educate you. Don't clean up. I did program this, where they inform you. Don't clean up. I did program this, where they entertain you. Don't clean, don't clean, don't clean. I did program this, don't clean, don't clean. I say this program not for me and you, because it entertain you. This program had to inform you. It entertain you. Oh yeah. This program had to inform you. Yes, it inform you. All the daily things them where they happen now we country. Baba check there for inform you. All the daily happenings where they go on now we country. Baba check just entertain you. Tell me say Kokoriyoko. Before long go, so you have to wake up. Tell me say Kokoriyoko. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I say this program damn too nice. It entertaining from you too. Baba shall keep program damn too nice. Oh, it entertain me. Don't clean up. I did program this, where they educate you. Don't clean up. I did program